Hi, this is Jerry with another car commentary. Bruce Jenner is now a woman, according to Vanity Fair magazine. Let me be real clear. I could care less what Bruce Jenner does. If he wants to cut off his willy and go around talking, his name is Caitlyn, I don't care. The man's got a right to do whatever he wants to do. Personally, I think he done lost his damn mind. Why? Well, because you live 65 years and then decide after you have so many kids and after you've been married so many times that now I want to be a woman. See, okay, let's pretend that that's what he's doing. So he's been lying his whole life. He lied to his wives. He lied to his children. He lied to everybody for 65 years. And now we're supposed to believe him? All right, well, you can do that if you want. But I don't have to. Bruce Jenner was born a man. A great athlete as a man. But now he says he is a woman. Well, I got a question. Just one simple question. What defines a woman? What does the word woman mean? Does it mean whatever anybody wants it to mean? Do women say, well, anybody who wants to be a woman can be a woman? Is that really what you want woman to be? Well, any man that decides he wants to be a woman can be a woman. And we'll define him as a woman. Even on Fox News, even on Fox News, which I found really disturbing. They talked about this on The Five last night. And they said that they kept referring to Bruce Jenner as she and her. Oh, she looks good. Well, I'm proud of her. Well, look. You can't be born a he and then change your mind and be a she. You see, because a woman, it's a special thing. What makes women special is that they have the ability to create life. We know this is basic biology, right? A woman has a womb. A man does not have a womb. A woman is a man with a womb. Woman. Okay? Now you can say, oh, well, you just made that stuff up. No, okay, maybe I did. I heard it actually somewhere a long time ago. But does that make it any less true? If you don't like my message, does that make my message less true? If you don't like my attitude, does that make what I'm saying wrong? No. You see, here's what I'm saying. Is that in this society, we have cheapened ourselves into saying no word is definable. And now we're going to the basic definitions of words that the foundational, that family depends on. We're redefining marriage into what? How are you going to redefine it? Okay, we're going to approve gay marriage. Okay, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do. But could you tell me how you're going to define it? One man, one woman, one woman, one woman, one man, two women, one man, two men, one. I mean, you have to put a definition in there. And once you put a definition in there, you're going to discriminate against somebody. In the same way, we've taken woman, and now woman is like flip your coin. And we're even indoctrinating our children with this crap. We're even saying to the children, and this is how far we've gone as a society. Think about all you Christians out there who are saying, well, I don't see no problem, but it really doesn't affect me. It doesn't? Really? The gay marriage debate, remember what that was? How many people said this? Oh, well, it's not going to affect you. I don't see why you care, because you're not gay. It's not going to hurt your marriage. It's not going to affect you. Wait a minute. You decide to override the vote of the people in 27 out of 33 states using a Barack Obama appointed judge to do that, and it's not going to affect me? Wait a minute, my vote was overturned. Well, okay, but that's okay. It happens all the time. Oh, okay. So now some lady in Seattle says, you know what, I don't want to bake a cake for this, you know, these two guys getting married. She gets fined and has to close her business. They walk into a place in Missouri and say, well, would you cater a gay wedding? And the woman says, I probably wouldn't. No, I don't think I would. It's a freaking pizzeria. And yet they got hate mail. They literally had to close the doors out of fear. So now you can't even disagree. You can't even say, you know what, that's your business, do your business, do your thing. See, if I say do your thing and I don't want to do your thing, but I want to do my thing, I can't have a business. Because my business got to serve people who I don't want to serve. I'm not excluding gay people. Would a person who's gay come in here and want to buy a pizza? Would I sell him pizza? Sure, he got a pizza, no problem. If he wants to buy a cake because he's gay, sure, birthday cake, no problem. But I'm not going to celebrate a wedding. Right? So all of a sudden, the gay marriage debate creeps into all of our lifestyles. Matter of fact, it creeped into the elections, where it became a major issue in the elections. And look what happened. Now, oh well, who cares what Bruce Jenner does? How's it going to affect you? Well, let's see. All of a sudden, just the other day, before Bruce decided he was Kate, they came out and said they're going to allow transgender boys in the Girl Scouts. And then the head of the Boy Scouts said up, we need to move along on this issue, and we need to allow homosexual men to be Boy Scout troop leaders, and transgender men to be Girl Scout troop leaders. Really? Look, I don't want to put my son in a tent with a priest, much less a transgender man, much less the guy who's gay. Not that I say he's bad, but I wouldn't let a male guy who's sexually, I like girls, right? I wouldn't want him taking care of the Girl Scouts. I wouldn't want him in the tent with the Girl Scouts. Would you? I mean, would you say, hey, look, that guy, this young guy, he said, but we're going to get in the Girl Scouts, he can go with that. No, I don't want him camping with them. 3 guys camping out with all the Girl Scouts, we're going to have a problem with that. Why? Because guys, girls, they generally, they're the opposite sex. They're what they're attracted to, not the girls. But in other words, the male Boy Scout, Girl Scout leaders, the heterosexual, they like girls, you wouldn't let them be with the girls. So, but you're saying that you'll allow men who like boys, or men who like men, to be with boys. Unsupervised. That happens. You're going to confuse and damage our children even more. But hey, they're your kids. My kids are grown. So when Bruce Jenner comes out and says, well, I'm now Caitlyn, and they spend freaking hours putting makeup and paste on this guy, trying to make him look pretty. He was no handsome man. Now he's a pretty woman. He is. If you Photoshop everything and airbrush everything and cake paint all over him, and Anna Leibovitz got to come take pictures of you. Anyway, if you buy into this crap, it's your fault. You did it, not me. If you're saying, oh, well, I don't see nothing wrong with it, then you're part of the problem as to why society has become this American society. Society has become so corrupt, so freaking dangerous, so immoral, so non-dependable, so non-descriptive. Remember what I started this on? The word woman is a special thing. Women are God's gift to the world, not to men. They should be treated like the queens they are. They should be lifted up. They should be cherished. They should be honored. They should be protected. They shouldn't be told that hey, anybody can be a woman, and marginalize the word woman. If you think that women can be anybody who says I want to be a woman, well, I pray you don't get the world you want. Anyway, there's one of my commentaries, and I hope you like it.